What is up, guys? I hope you're all having an awesome day. Today we're heading out to Real Dyno Performance to go see Max's Ute go get tuned. Now we know that it's on the dyno at the moment, and Lee is kind enough to let me come along and have a little bit of a look and film some of the stuff. The car's going to be super loud, and yeah. But so happy today, we got these brand new long sleeve things. They're normally like a lot longer, like trust me, they're normally like that length. Finally got all the orders out. So all the orders are sitting down there at the moment ready to get sent out. We still have a whole lot more to pack as well. Got all the orders from New Zealand over here, jumpers down there as well. Just so much stuff and so many of these cool slap stickers. It's all available back on the website right now, so definitely go check it out. But without further ado, let's head to Real Dyno. Max is ripping the Skyline over to RDP. Scrubbing a little bit on these 265s, but it's not too bad. Skyline's looking great at the moment. Loving those wheels. Bang! Rev it all the way out, car turns off, all you hear is Lee go, shit! He wouldn't do that. Rightio. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's jump in and have a look. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what works anyway. Blocked off your...
the fuel reg thing.
Fuel reg thing.
Yep.
Alternator, all the bolts were wrong.
Oh, were they?
Okay. Go, Max.
One of them was like sticking through about 2 mil.
Yep.
So we've replaced all the bolts, put the extra bolts on that should be on there.
Yep.
Relined it all up.
Well, I'm already there. I might as well fucking stand here.
I'm going to the front for the next one. $5.33, there you go. Gee, right. My poor camera. And it just keeps pulling, that's crazy. That's excellent. Super proud of Maxi. Did pretty much all of this in our garage. There was a few little things he had to fix, but so cool. Guys, please go give Max some love on Instagram as well. That XR8 guy on Instagram, he's been saving up for all this stuff for 2 years now. And it's finally happening. He is so happy. He's been on edge for the past 2 days. He's got the keys in his hand, ready to go and pick up the car. So yeah, make sure to go give him some love on Instagram. Definitely check the link down below. Man, so cool. So if you guys saw that power curve before, you see it's just a straight line all the way up. You'll notice when turbo cars, when they sort of have, their efficient turbo range and stuff, they go up and they start tearing off, like mine probably will in a couple of weeks' time. Lee was saying that this Supercharged kit, it just wants to keep going and going and going. It's only running £9 at the moment on a stock engine. So 530, £9 stock engine with an Eaton Supercharger, I believe. If Max wanted to in the future, build the engine, or build an engine on the side and then put that in, it'd be a crazy car. It just, at the moment, it keeps pulling and pulling and pulling, and it just wants to go further. So cool. At the moment, it's revving to about 6.2, I believe, as well. So, man, it's such a cool build. Let's hope this doesn't blow out the camera audio. I'm going to try and get some of the wine too. gonna do one more power run. See how we go. Gonna try and see if we can get any induction noise, but we'll see how we go. Alrighty guys, so it's the next day and the video ended up not coming out sort of as long as I wanted, so this is kind of a little bit of a filler. Whether you guys will watch it, I don't know, but I really hope you guys enjoyed watching Max's Ute. Make sure to leave this video a like because it really does help out, and make sure you go check out Max's Instagram page because he is an absolute legend. Been saving up 2 years for that whole build and super proud of how far he's come. So it's the next morning, as I said, and I ended up getting a set of LED lights for the R33. If you guys remember, I put some bulbs back in it. They're horrible and just brown and they look terrible. I got LED bulbs. Normally I wouldn't go LED bulbs in a car again, but the fact that these are sort of like a low power LED bulb, as well as the fact that most drift events when they start back up down in Brisbane are at night. You have Friday night drifts and also Archerfield do like late afternoon drifting and stuff like that. LED bulbs sort of for the track would be perfect, so that way you guys can kind of see exactly what I'm doing, and I'll probably get some LED high beams as well, and that way I can kind of wire them both up in a way that when I turn my high beams on it doesn't dip my low beams, so that way you can see a lot more. I probably won't put a light bar in this one here just simply for cooling and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'm going to go today, and because these are low power they shouldn't be anywhere near as bright as my other headlights in the Falcon. So anyway, let's go install these right now. Should be pretty simple. They fit up to, what is it, a H1 sort of connector style, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Looking like a bit of a mess at the moment. I got my hat on, I got my track pants on. It's a really cold morning. This is the headlights on at the moment, so this is like, you know, bright day. It's even overcast, and that's all they look like. They're absolutely terrible. Like this one here is so much brighter than this one down here too. It's terrible. So we're going to chuck some LEDs in. So it should be pretty simple. I'll see if I can open the box. This is going to be a very weird fit, just considering the fact that these are like, I don't know, there's just with the dust cover and everything, I'm probably going to have to figure out a new way to fit that dust cover. But it should be fairly simple. Spade connectors, the red and the black, so I'm going to quickly connect them up. Alright, so they're all connected. I'm going to quickly turn them on. Hopefully they should look really nice too. Will they even work? Hey, whoa, they're bloody bright. Excellent, sounds great. Alright, let's put them in. Alrighty, so they're all installed. I had to bend some brackets out the way, but yeah, let's have a quick look to see what they look like. Sure, it's going to be a hell of a lot nicer than the other one. Oh yeah, they're not overly bright. They're going to be heaps better. Like, look at this compared to this down here. I like the fact they're not crazy bright too. Hell yeah. Alrighty, so I'll quickly fit up the other side right now. This one's the one that always breaks, and this is kind of the reason I went with LEDs, because they don't really blow. They can just flicker and do weird stuff. Awesome, so let's quickly take this one out here. Little tiny lock thing. Alrighty, there she is. Alright, let's get this one out too. Alrighty, let's test them all. The only thing I'd really love to do is actually properly get some like LED ones for the back as well, because the tail lights on these cars, like, that's on. Like, it's, I don't know how you guys are going to be able to see that, but they just come on. I gotta try and find a way to make them brighter because I really love the Skyline tail lights. Let's have a look at the front here. Ooh, nice. I might put some T10 bulbs. I still have a whole heap of T10 bulbs I could use for the sides. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so these are the little tiny, what are they called? The Parker lights, sorry. And if you guys remember, I have a whole set of these which I purchased not too long ago for the cluster. These are like a set of high power T10 LEDs. They have a 2 on top, and then they have like 8 all around, which is 6. So let's put one of these in, see how much brighter they are. Alright, so it goes from this here to this here. Oh yeah, they're heaps better. Look great in that little corner instead of, well yeah, that. Right, so not a crazy upgrade, but definitely something I wanted to do for a very long time. I'm going to order some more T10 bulbs because I want to do the map lights in the interior on the Skyline as well as the Falcon, so that'll come very soon. Yeah, just neat little things to make it all nice. Finally drove this thing in the rain yesterday too, and that was a little bit interesting. Could not see anything, but the car sort of went really well. It stalled on me a couple of times. It has this weird thing where you change from 5th to 4th, and it likes to grind a little bit with the gearbox, but I do believe that I have bought another gearbox, so fingers crossed, hopefully that should be good. Yeah, car's awesome.